exactly why it sells. The closer fiction drift.
Though, because I'm curious to know.
Jennifer Lopez's former publicist turns juicy gossip career into a work of fiction. Former gossip columnist and A-list publicist Rob Shooter is turning his wild career experiences into a work of fiction. The Naughty But Nice podcaster, who once repped top-tier stars including Jennifer Lopez, Jessica Simpson, John Bon Jovi, and Alicia Keys, gearing up to release his first fiction book on April 21.
Happens when one of them decides
Never been truly loved. I mean, what? Like, hold up.
in an era dominated by curated lives and filtered reality.
It Started with a Whisper follows 4 gossip reporters who host a morning show on a struggling cable network. The book may be fiction, but it's clearly inspired by Shooter's real life, as he co-hosted a daily entertainment news program on VH1 called The Gossip Table, which ran for 2 years. Though the book isn't real, the concept mirrors Shooter's former stint as the co-host of VH1's The Gossip Table, which ran from 2013 to 2015.
Reader.
Of course, her ex-husband, Ben Affleck included.
Overlapping audio. Sources say.
While I worked on The Gossip Table, I kept a diary, Shooter exclusively tells Page 6. I was looking back over my diary, reminiscing about all the funny, crazy, cruel, happy, upsetting things that happened, and I figured out very quickly that this is a book. This is a potential TV show. Shooter, who also has a Substack, shares that as much as he loved being a publicist, he doesn't miss it.
She just said they weren't capable. That's not
Days when a single photo could derail months of planning. That would burn bridges.
You're a therapist, you're a publicist, you're a bag holder, you're a best friend, he explains. Looking back on it, I have such fond memories. When I was living it, it was quite tough. One thing he did love doing was orchestrating the press around celebrity breakups, having worked on 2 giant splits, Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck in 2004, and Jessica Simpson and Nick Lachey in 2005.
The closer fiction drift.
though, because I'm curious to know. I'm your host, Ash.
Jennifer Lopez's former publicist turned.
You know it's going to explode, that it's going to make worldwide news, and so actually crafting this breakup statement can be quite tricky, he says, noting that asking for privacy is actually quite odd because you're putting out a statement. I love the dichotomy of that. It did make me giggle. I also loved the human aspect, he adds. During your darkest hour of real personal crisis, you're on the phone with your publicist crafting a statement.
What? Like, hold up.
In an era dominated by curated lives and filtered reality.
New name as the best, it sends a very big message.
And how
Shooter swears that all of the tales about Morning Show in the book are true, but they might not be based on the same show. I was a regular on Wendy Williams, The Today Show, and GMA. I've aggregated it all together. I think people reading the book closely will recognize some of the people, he teases. That's what we can say. Don't forget to support our channel by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. We thank you all for your support.
Reader.
Of course, her ex-husband, Ben Affleck included.
Overlapping audio. Sources say.